Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is XposerMan, and today I have for you part 8 to our Minecraft wooden house tutorial. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to do a short video, and all we're going to do today is finish up our outside touches and start working on the inside. So we're going to try to make this only about 20 minutes long, just to kind of finish up on some outside details, and then start working on the inside. We're just going to briefly go into what we're going to do inside, and yeah, that's basically about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and finish up our little front porch or back or whatever you want to call this. We're just going to start off by placing these oak wood, oak wood just blocks right here. And we'll do some finishing touches. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to add some trees or some landscaping effect onto this. Well, I think it's going to just be on the edges right here. And we're going to actually replace the top of each one with just a piece of dirt or something. I'm not 100% sure yet. And we're just going to go ahead and there's going to be like a little oak wood tree or something onto the, probably not an oak wood tree, maybe some sort of bush. We're going to look at our what we have environmentally on here on our little list and see what we can make out of each. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna stop right here. Nope, not right there. Right there. Oh, nope. Just get that. There we go. Stop right there. And that should be solid right there. We're gonna go ahead and fill that back in. Sorry for such the indecision in the last episode. I know that was probably very annoying seeing me go back and forth from oak wood to oak wood planks. And it was just a personal preference thing. I didn't know how it exactly look at which one would be which. Alright, so that should be good right there. And I think we're going to keep that as well. We'll just go ahead and finish that off right there. Yeah, so this is about it right here. And we're just going to go all the way to the edge right there. Actually, I think what we're going to do from right here, from this standpoint right here, is we're going to, no, that looks good right there. We're gonna go ahead and just do this just like we said. We're gonna replace all these oak wood planks with oak wood itself. I like having the difference effect, having a different. Alright, we're gonna need some sort of lighting right here because I can't really see that well. Let's see, glowstone, glowstone, glowstone. Well, I had some there's some oak saplings, but we're gonna go ahead and find some glowstone. There we go. And what don't we use here? We don't use this very often. So I'm just placing this down right here. You guys don't have to yourself. I'm just doing it so I get a little bit of light. That's just basically it. I'm just getting the lighting, and we'll figure out where we're gonna place our glowstone later. But for right now, we're just gonna keep it kind of like on the reel right there. And let's just put some right here. It's gonna light up the place a little bit better. This is under our little our staircase right here. I really like this staircase. I think it was a good idea. And 1 second, let me get a drink of water. Yeah, I've had like a dehydration. Oh my goodness. This whole day, and it's causing my lisp to be even worse. And I know you guys know that I have one. I'm pretty sure for a lot of you guys who have been subscribers, it's not as noticeable, but yeah, I do have one, and it's pretty funny, I guess. I'm not sure if it's like if it makes me sound a lot younger than I really am. I think it does. I've gotten that on multiple occasions. That hey, it makes you sound like you're really young. And sorry for the lag right here. Oh, we're having some lag issues. Alright, here. I'm having some lag spikes. I'm just kind of chilling out right here until it gets good. Oh, we're having some issues. Alright, guys. I'm going to be back real quick. It's kind of bugging out on me. Fraps is doing his thing. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I think we're good again. All I did was just stop and go. Hopefully we're good. I'm just going to go ahead and basically all I did was that right there. So now what we're going to do They're just gonna go ahead and fill these in with oak wood planks, stemming upwards. That's what we're gonna do, just kind of like that. So they're all gonna stem upwards. For some reason, we're having some issues with our recording right now. I think something's going on in the background. It's causing some frame drop. I actually just recently switched to Fraps because of the fact that my hard drive's kind of going out or something. Something's happening with my hard drive to where my transfer speeds aren't fast anymore, even though it's a hybrid SSD HDD. And for all you guys know, that's just basically in nerd terms for, you know, a very fast hard drive and a very not fast hard drive. Oh my goodness. It must be where I'm at. Like right down here, or it's just something stupid. So we're having some terrible lag issues right now. Let me get the chime. It's been about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes. And we might have to close and restart this whole Minecraft. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. Sorry. Alright guys, I restarted, started back up Fraps and my Minecraft, and I think that should be good. So we're just gonna go ahead and time set day it, and basically that's about it. So I also got some water in the meantime. Hopefully that's gonna be pretty good. And we're already receiving these lag spikes again, so we might just have to work through it today. Sorry for that. My computer, I literally just upgraded this thing. I upgraded the crap out of this thing, and it decides it doesn't want to go. It doesn't want to go. You know, every other game I'm getting 100 FPS in, and it's just Minecraft for some reason. So we'll figure out the cause sooner or later, and yeah, that's basically about it. So let's just go ahead and work fast. This is why this is a short episode, just because you guys can see most outside stuff we're doing right now is very redundant, and it's pretty boring. And I just want to I kind of want to separate the difference between both the outside and the inside. We're just gonna do the interior lighting soon. And yeah, that's basically about it. So there we go. We got that pretty much fully good to go. I think what I'd like to do is, just to start right here, we'll replace these two. No, not these two. Probably these two right here. Just for right now, we're gonna replace these two. This. And let's just replace every one of these right here. We'll see how it looks. We're gonna let them grow out, but we're gonna replace all, not that, but every single one of these. How are we doing this? Alright, so we did boom boom. Okay, so I did something a little off on this one. As you can see, guys, look, we got something a little bit off right here, and this one is kind of off. So we're just gonna do it kind of like this. I guess you can say it's just for right now it's a little off. I didn't see that. No one put it in the comment section below, and now I feel coarse dirt or just dirt. What's the difference? We're just gonna use regular dirt because I don't know about that new dirt yet. It's probably actually better for farming, so we're just gonna keep it good right here right now. We'll figure out what kind of that is, but I'm just gonna leave that open for some I guess some trees and things of that nature. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right here is, since we have a balcony already, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this kind of another little area. This is going to be instead a whole nother kind of let's see, this would be that deep or that deep. No, it's gonna be that. This is just gonna literally be a whole nother, I guess, room to this not this base, this house right here. We're just gonna make this a kind of something like this, and just because it looks kind of weird right now as it stands. We're just kind of wrapping some things up, and we're just gonna make this a whole nother room just to kind of make it look a little bit better. Alright, so let's just move this all the way down to there. We gotta do something about this right here, about the stairs and everything like this. We might not have to. We might make it something pretty good, but I'm something kind of like that transitions them off. Right now it's just kind of blank. I'm not sure how we're going to fill in the gaps right now, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We got this. Alright, so let's just keep going up. There we go. Alright. Just keep going up with the oak wood planks, and we should be pretty good. This is just something I kind of thought of in the previous episode. I was like, what am I going to do with this right here? And this was my solution. Just go ahead and try something like this. Don't know if it's any good of an idea, but we'll give it a whirl. Alright, we've spent about 8 more minutes or something of that nature. And I think we're just going to go ahead and do something like that. Good to go right there, are we? No, we're good to go now. Alright, now we're good to go right there. And then we'll start putting windows on the sides in just a minute. I think we'll pretty much be done on the outside. You know, if I think of anything that will make it look better, I'll do it in the next episodes to come. / weather clear. But for right now, we're just going to leave it as is. Because overall, I think it still does look very. This is one of the best houses I've ever made. Personally, I believe it looks very good, and this has really been all me. I haven't. The base design I got it from was more of a picture online than a base build or design. So. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what we're going to do, I think we're just going to kind of do what we've been doing and kind of go down like this. I think we'll do something like that, just like that much right now. Fill that in with glass and see what we want to do next. We might just kind of keep it like that right now, and then it will have its own door. So that should look pretty good. Let's see if we find a door. Dior. That's a cool looking door. Dark oak or. I haven't really messed with this new update, so I've seen some new things today. We're just gonna do the regular, and we probably don't need that or that anymore. But we'll just put the door right there. Oops. All right, put the door right there. The door looks so small. All right, so we might. Nah, we're just gonna keep it one door. And we might do something like this. Something kind of like that. Just make it make it enough to where it lights up the room a little bit better. Yeah, we'll do that. And it's probably going to be multiple floors anyway. This little room. Because it's not a little room, it's actually really big. Alright. We're going to do something like that. And we might finish it off with a little bit of. We'll probably just keep it something on the lines of that. So, that's the design right there, basically. That's what it looks like. That's pretty much what it's going to look like on the outside. Oh, we got to do one more thing. We gotta add these little pillars, whatever these bad boys do. Gotta keep the structure, the base, the foundation all the way up on this bad boy. Wherever there's kind of like a point. we try to put these pillars down just to make it look semi-realistic, even though it's not at all. And we actually gotta put that right there. So just gonna fill all these in right now real quickly. Alright, boom, boom, there we go. Alright, so this is the redundant part. This is where my attention span's going. Alright, that didn't make sense at all. Okay, let's keep going. And should we add windows right there? I think for right now we're not going to, and we'll do that in a bit. We'll do that when we're actually working on the bottom. Alright, so there we go. Time set day, and it looks really good, guys. I do have to admit that I really like the way this turned out. As you can see, this is the base, or this is the house itself. This is what it looks like in the end of things. I think it looks very good. Personally, we'll probably do some windowing, some kind of windowing down there. But overall, in my opinion, very good looking, and definitely became a good build. So let's go on the inside and see what it's all about. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make a door right here, a double wide door, and we'll make one, put it down right there. I'll probably eventually end up putting more doors down as we lead to more and more, but yeah, so if you guys want to see it once again, this is basically it. Looks good to me, guys. A little bit awkward, not too bad though, but it's one of my best builds personally. So you walk up to it and you're like, ah, sweet, and you walk in. This is all the space we have to work with. This is our this is basically everything here. This is our this is the landscape, the lay of the land. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and light this all up in random locations, just so we have something to work with, so we can see everything we're working with. Boom, boom. We're just kind of randomly placing these so we get all the dark spots out of the way. I don't want any dark spots because I don't want anything growing or living in here anymore. Alright, just kind of place it as we see shadows. There's some shadows right there. What we're going to do next, I think, is we're going to start layering these off, seeing what we need to put on next. Alright, so we're going to make this more organized and efficient later. For right now, though, it looks really good in my opinion. It's just, this is just utility purposes. Just kind of lining up the areas that look real dark, and just getting the whole place looking good in general. Alright, so we'll probably just kind of get this area. And these little bats are being annoying. It's artificial lighting. Alright. So that's just basically it right there. Alright, so what I think we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and first and foremost, we're going to get all these little layers down right here. This whole first layer, first row is going to be all this right here. So we're gonna have to figure out an interior, but for right now we'll have our flooring, and our flooring should consist at least of this. So I think we'll just go ahead and get the first layer of flooring out of the way. Let's go ahead and do that. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go row by row. We're gonna start off with this row right here, and that could get a little weird right here. So we're just gonna kind of get it right there. Let's just get it to where we have one row right now. And then we'll just go down like this. Just gonna start circling. Alright, so first, we're gonna do that. Alright, birchwood. Birchwood I think looks pretty good in my opinion. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that chimney yet, but it's gonna look, don't worry, it's gonna look good. Don't worry. Alright, so just kinda fill it in right here. We're just filling up a little layer right now. Seeing what we can do with this. Alright. Just kinda filling that out right there. In my last build I wasn't able to finish. I was just getting on into the interior and I kind of lost the base, so this is the first time we're actually doing an interior of a base. We're just creating the borderline right here, so basically what I want to do now is just go across. I'm not sure if too many people do the interiors of their bases or their houses, but personally I've gotten so many requests on it that I thought I had to do it. I thought it was pretty necessary. So we're just gonna go ahead and fill these in right here, and we should be pretty good to go. Alright, almost done there. We're not even close to being done, but I think it's getting dark out. I think it is. Last time set day. This is the first time we've actually had the time. It was dark outside. Oh, it's nice weather. Clear. That's what's happening. There we go. Thinking, what the heck? Alright. This is all I think birchwood planks, so if you guys were wondering, you guys probably already know because you've been using this forever. Alright, I'm just going to get to right here, and we're going to go ahead and finish this off and basically be done. So yeah, that's basically it. Just right here, and we'll finish this off in a minute. We're just going to finish the rest off later, but for right now it's going to look like that. So yeah, that's basically it right now. I hope you guys like the outside or the exterior of the base, but here's the interior. It should be pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and later.